here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Utah Jazz. You take a look at Utah.
Well, the entire sports world is focused on this game. It's so much pressure, but better to be at home. They want to build some momentum right out of the gates and engage this crowd.
Up top, O'Neal. It's stolen by SGA. Pass to Towns. To the left wing. Salong. Three-pointer, no good. Tipped away. Here's SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Left block shot on the way. And here's Siakam for three. Knocks it down from distance. You look at Atlanta. This is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
But the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. There's the screen. Pass to Knipple. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. O'Neal inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And SGA throws it down.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Here's O'Neal. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Good O, better D. Sometimes it works out that way.
Towns outside. To the wing, right side. Towns on a screen. And here's Knipple from the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's O'Neal. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
From deep, SGA. Gonzalez pulls it in. The Hawks trailing. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Salon. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Knipple with a bucket.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Driving in. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Now here's Jordan.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Hawks trail by 6. Here's Dang. And Atlanta misses again.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes along. Launches it. That was good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And there it is for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Coming out hot. 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Pass to O'Neal. Inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Kicks it out Towns. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's O'Neal. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation.
Screen by O'Neal. Jordan goes in. Pass to Gonzalez. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And Jordan is good for 3. He has 7.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Now here's SGA. And SGA throws it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Jordan goes in. Jordan.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Holland. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
And the basket by Siakam.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
And here's Knipple from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Knipple's got 12 points in the game. Jordan goes in. And so it's Utah with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their... And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And what stands out to you from Utah in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But whoa!
Oh, sweet move. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Simons, right side. Pass to Smith. Sends it home from three-point land. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Barrett. Here's Shannon. Back to Barrett. Utah moving the ball around. To the right side. The 3 ball. And that's good. Shepherd for 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
To the inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And after putting it down, he...
Are you kidding me?
Clear the deck!
Wow. So quick. Simons using that burst to get to the rim.
Outside Barrett. Here's Hood-Schifino. Misses the three.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Shannon.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Counted from distance.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Oh, he picked him clean. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Yves Missi. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Smith. Utah grabs the miss. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Drummond. It's Barrett on the wing. There's the triple. Barry. It from 3. Barrett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I know Barrett loves to strike from the corners. He just trusts himself to make that shot.
Here's Shannon. Here's Shepherd. He has 6. Drummond with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. They grab their own miss. And the jam by Drummond.
Well, that's about as high percentage of look as Drummond's going to get. Nice job inside.
Here's Simons. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Drummond. And here is Barrett. Back to Drummond. Let's go with a 3. Missi grabs the board. Hawks up by 17. Here's Simons. They get it again. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Shannon. 5 points in the game. Pass to Shepherd. There's the drive. Barrett with it. Laravia covering. Barrett can't hit.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Now here's Missi. Pass to Green. Back to Missi. Utah grabs the miss. And it's Barrett off the drive. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. Back to Drummond. Here's Hood-Schifino. He's covered by Simons. Drummond for 3. Simons with a rebound.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And Josh Green going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. 1:36 left in the first half. The Jazz again can't hit. And it's Simons with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Down by 15.
Yeah, keep it simple. Get Smith the ball near the rim. Good things will happen.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Shepherd. Here's Hood-Schifino. 6 to shoot. Outside Barrett. Drummond with the screen. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 7 points for the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Stolen by Drummond. In transition, here come the Jazz. Pass to Barrett. Utah moving the ball around. Arabia, right side. Here's Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First trip to the line for him here.
14 foul.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Hawks trail by 15. Picked by Misi. The drive by Simons. Outside, Green. Three-pointer. Drops in the three. Green's got 5. Outside Barrett. Lets the three fly. And the call over the back.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, you can get away with a little bump in the back, but as soon as you lean that much on it, you're going to get called for the foul.
And so it's the Utah Jazz going into the break up 12. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1.
And we've become used to seeing this from Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the most versatile and dominant scoring threats in today's game.
Siakam outside. Back to Jordan. Launches a three. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here's Jordan. He's got 12. And the shot goes.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
On the wing, SGA. Kicks it out, Towns. Here's Salon. He drops it from range. Salon, he's got 6.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. O'Neal inside. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Siakam. Utah grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to SGA. Outside. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to drop.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
From the baseline. And it's Dang missing.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Oh, got that one up quick. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 14. Puts up a 3. And it's in there. 16 points for him.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
To the paint. Holland. Gonzalez pulls it in. Hawks trail by 15. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's O'Neal. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's SGA. 15 points in the game. Pass to Knipple. Here's Holland. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Towns. Towns owning it inside.
Yeah, nice steady play from Towns against the clock. He wasn't rushing himself to get a shot.
And that one's good. Dang.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Pass to Salon. Towns on a screen. The three is up. And Salon gets it to go. Salon, he's got 6 here in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Down low. Here's O'Neal. Another one falls for Atlanta.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
2 minutes remaining.
Kicks it out Towns. Pass to Knipple. Another 3 for Utah.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Hawks up by 14. Jordan with it. 16 points for him.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Now under the line.
Utah leading by 12.
Number 3.
Here's Salon. He's got 9. Another 3 for Utah.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Deng. Here's Gonzalez. And he slams it in one-handed.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Here's Salon. He's got 12. Here's Towns. Here's Salon. Pass to Holland. Lets it fly. Again, Utah good for 2.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Siakam in the post. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Timeout called, the Jazz. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Ben.
Oh, wow! Look out!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
And so it's Utah in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Building this lead.
63.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Hawks trail by 13. Knocks it loose. Now Barrett. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Yeah, the aggressive mindset of Barrett. Looking to score and force defenses into difficult situations.
That one's no good. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Gonzalez. Back to Jordan. Clock at 6.
Oh,
my
goodness.
Get out the way.
Awesome. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Double team on SGA. Towns, left side. Towns on a screen. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, with his size and build, Towns can be very forceful inside, and no one was able to stop him. Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Pass to Towns. Towns on a screen. To the middle. Oh, Towns drops the hammer.
Well, Towns gives you some interesting options in the two-man game. He can both pick and roll and pick and pop.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Jazz leading by 13. To the inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Jordan. Oh, hammer it home.
Nice.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Here's Salon. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Salon, he's got 12 points here in the second half. Siakam outside. And here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Salon.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Substitution on the court.
And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Atlanta ball.
Hawks trail by 16. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. O'Neal inside. Over Towns. Another one falls for Atlanta. Now here's SGA. Pass to Salah. Now here's Towns. Shot clock at 5. The floater with the tip. O'Neal pulls it in. Hawks trail by 14. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. They set a pick. Pass to Holland. Fires the three. Oh, no good. Hawks trail by 12. Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Hawks foul. Luol Deng. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Knipple.
When he's defending, Siakam is just all over you. He's got great footwork and fast hands.
For 3. Towns ripped down the board.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Outside, SGA. Towns looking for an opening. Oh, the long ball, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Shaquille O'Neal. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
There's a minute 26 left in the game. Outside, SGA. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Siakam.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is alive, given the situation right now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. Coach telling the team, we're right in this. We have to keep fighting. If we can get consecutive stops, we've got a shot. We'll see if they can come back, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Shot clock at 6. SGA attacking. And he slams it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And he grabs the board and finishes it off. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander. Money from 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Shaquille O'Neal. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Hey, talk about a cool customer. Icing this one with some clutch free throws.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a...
Another 100 on a pop out. I've been balling every day, no, I can't stop now. Hey, I can never slow down. I need it right now. Drinking water might drown. Oh yeah. I can never slow down. I need it right now. Drinking water might drown. Oh yeah. Had to get up out my head to get in my bag. Can't nobody hold me back. I'm running laps. No, they wanna see me lose. I can't ever lie. Why she lying on my dick? She ain't speaking facts. And it's a broad day, bag chase, money coming in, I need a cheesecake, cash, hey. Shawty don't know what she wanna eat, like crab cake. Feel like Ice Cube, I can't never have a bad day. It's a rat race, when I skirt off, I pull up to like a drag race. It's a spaceship, I don't need a valet. All I know is run it up, I need my bag straight, yeah, hey. Shawty drop it low, she was like a shot and she... I've been making moves, you got no motion. I've been living fast, you in slow motion. Riding through the city with the top down. Used to have a little, need a lot now. I hear money calling when I walk out. Hey, in the city I'm the one they wanna talk about. I just did another 100 on a pop out. I've been balling every day, no I can't stop now. Hey, I can never slow down. I need it right now.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. You look at Utah. They hold a 1-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Pass to Shaq. Outside for Jordan. The 3 is rebounded by Towns. And SGA has got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. Outside Towns. It's stolen by Gonzalez. And that's Con Knipple with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
O'Neal inside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now, here's SGA. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Shaq. Shot clock at 6. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. O'Neal's got 6. We'll take a look at the Hawks. So we know game 1 didn't go their way, but they've shown resilience on their journey to the final.
A 7-game series is a chess match of adjustments. So they're down now, but they'll be a completely different team tonight. Only question is, will it be enough to stave off an 0-2 start? And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Salon. Back to Towns. Here's Knipple. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Atlanta leading by 3. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with the Jazz head coach. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and Coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Now, here is Jordan. On the wing dang. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
And once again, off the mark by Utah. And here's Jordan outside. They grabbed her on this.
And their offense already in a flow. some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The kick out to Towns. To the left wing. Towns, the screen. Pass to Salon. Puts up a deep three. And once again, off the mark by Utah. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Jordan. Shaq with the screen. Over Towns. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this one. And Gonzalez pulls it down. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And Siakam throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And that's a foul. Called on Ron Holland. That's his first foul. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Towns. Left side, Dang. Shaq down low. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from him already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. The guys are making their shots. That's critical. I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
And finished off by O'Neal.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Salon's got it back down within single digits for the Jazz.
This is the value of having those stretch bigs. Very hard to contest that jumper. 2 fouls for him now in the first quarter. And now all of a sudden you think about changing his rotation minutes for the rest of the half.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. O'Neal, no good. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from 3-point range.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's Atlanta enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a 25. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Barrett.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
In the corner, Drummond with it. Pass to Shannon. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Hawks leading by 12. To the middle. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Yeah, that's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
Here's Laravia. Hangs home the trifecta. Laravia's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
And it's Green with the jam.
Josh Green has the athleticism, the speed to get out in front and finishes the break there.
Pass to Shannon. Back to Drummond. For three, Barrett. It's good from long range. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
To the inside. Nisi.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. It's taken away by Smith. Simons with the ball. Picked up by Shepard. They set the pick. Outside, Green. The tray. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And here in the second quarter of action with a hit under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Boy, you love that he wants to finish with authority, sending a message to the defense. R.J. Barrett.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Simons with the ball. Still yet to score. Smith wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Picked away. Outside, Simons. Back to Laravia. There's the pick. Down low. Here's Misi. And Misi with the jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. The shot's good from Simons.
Oh, crafty play by Simons, working the pick and roll to perfection.
Barrett brings the double team. Smith on the wing. Three-pointer. Rebound, Utah.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Shannon. And there's the foul. It's on Jake Laravia. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Drummond the screen. Fires the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Speed kills, and Simons has plenty of it.
The Jazz working the ball around now. And it's Barrett penetrating. And Barrett slams it in.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Smith's shot is good.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Connects from three-point range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Misi with the jam.
And this is something Simons continues to work on. Love seeing him look to involve his teammates.
To the wing on the left. Back to Barrett. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
To the paint. There's Misi.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Here's Shannon. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Three-pointer, Simon. A second chance effort. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. Here's Smith. Goes up again. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Here's Barrett. And the lead is down inside single digits. Barrett's got 11 points in the quarter.
This guy's a bucket getter. R.J. Barrett finds a way to capitalize on the interior. He's got the size to get it done.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Pass to Shannon for three. And again, it's the Jazz from deep. 5 seconds left in the first half. Here's Simon. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
In the corner, O'Neal with an intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Oh, the size and the force of Shaquille O'Neal.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Pass to Salon. Now Knippel. Pocket 6. Inside. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Don't you love how Towns' hands are always ready to receive the pass? Terrific job of pick and roll.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the second free throw. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Pass to Knippel. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Knippel's got his second basket of the night.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Here's Salon. Out left to the wing. Here's Knippel. He's got 6. Towns, the screen. Utah needs to get off a shot here.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Shaq with the screen. Here's Jordan. The shot is good off the backboard. Jordan's got 7 points.
This guy can really make it happen from the mid-range.
Towns wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Gonzalez. Good on the triple. Gonzalez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
Outside, Towns. Outside for SGA. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And they have come out of halftime inflated.
Shaq down low. And finished off by O'Neal.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And finished off by O'Neal.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Left side, O'Neal. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown Ariana.
Oh, a shot attack.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Pass to Salon. Off target with his 3.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy. Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
The Hawks leading. Outside Jordan. And that's a foul. Called on Ron Holland. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Substitution.
And the Hawks with possession here. Outside, Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Took him no time at all on that one. Salon's got it all tied up now for the Jays.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Utah?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Team foul.
.102 left to play in the 3rd. Here's Salon. He's defended by LaRavia. Into the lane. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Hawks ball.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment in this game. You have to be on the same page.
The Hawks trailing. Jordan inside. Siakam outside. Just 5 on the clock. Plays it up and banks it in. Siakam's got 6 points.
Well, Siakam just staying strong inside, finds the finish through it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's SGA. And slam dunk by SGA. 3rd quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Holland. Pass to Kneppel. Utah calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. Staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Utah calls timeout. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. That's tipped and stolen by Siakam. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Jazz leading by a point.
72.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Pass to Jordan. Back to Gonzalez. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Siakam, that's good.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Outside, Jordan. Screen by Siakam. Right wing. Over Barrett. And again, it's Atlanta. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holland. Pass to Salon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Holland. And he dunks it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is. And he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Jordan right side. SGA with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Pass to Towns. Back to SGA. And here's Barrett. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Siakam out top. And finished off by Siakam.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major... disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here. Oh, wow! Michael Jordan taking flight.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
From deep, SGA. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. Here's Jordan. Kept alive by Atlanta to the inside. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Allie, thank you so much.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. And there's the... Calling Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Screen by O'Neal. The putback. O'Neal with the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
SGA looking it over. Shakes him. From outside, SGA hustles for the rebound and grinds it back in.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Now Siakam. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that one falls.
Maybe the most predictable player on the floor in this moment. SGA with a big-time delivery.
Siakam misses the three. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Jazz. It's a one-point game. Knocks down the three.
This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
The drive by Jordan. Oh, the dunk.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Now Knuckle. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Wide open look. Got it to go.
With quiet confidence, the ruthless execution. You need a big-time bucket. Shai is on time.
And I think hitting that championship-winning shot his freshman year of college, Jordan has brought that clutch gene with him to the pros. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
SGA.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Jordan fires. Buries the deep ball.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. SGA.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
And here is Jordan. And down goes the three.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it